South Vietnamese lost 216 killed, and enemy dead numbered 1,827, second highest weekly figure this year.
For Americans watching at home, the Vietnam War was defined in part by the nightly body counts. Regular estimates from the U.S. military about the number of enemy units killed or captured gave onlookers a sense that the war's progress could be measured. And body counts still surface today.
We believe that the U.S. airstrikes against Daesh.
U.S. Ambassador to Iraq Stuart Jones claimed airstrikes from coalition forces had killed more than 6,000 ISIS fighters to date. The difference, this time the military is not publicly keeping score.
It is a measurement, but I don't think it is the measurement. I mean, I was in a war where there was a lot of body counts every day, and we lost that war.
Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel refused to confirm the 6,000 casualties figure during a press conference, saying the Pentagon used other metrics like damage to the group's recruitment ability, supply lines, and leadership to track progress against ISIS. For Vietnam veterans like Hagel and the journalists who covered them, body counts bring up bad memories of the last time the U.S. really used kills to imply progress. By the end of the Vietnam War, the U.S. claimed to have killed over 950,000 enemy soldiers. Pentagon officials later admitted that figure was inflated by as much as 1/3. And of course, the high death toll didn't stop North Vietnamese forces from successfully bogging down the U.S. and forcing it to withdraw. And that's part of the reason why the U.S. military has since been hesitant to publicly release those numbers.
I don't think there's ever in the history of warfare been a successful count of dead.
General Norman Schwarzkopf, who led Operation Desert Storm in 1991, famously eschewed body counts as a wild guess that tends to mislead people. And at the start of the Iraq War in 2003, General Tommy Franks told reporters, "We don't do body counts." That turned out not to be quite accurate. While the Pentagon doesn't publish an official death toll, it does keep a private record of wartime casualties. We learned that from WikiLeaks in 2010. For Newsy, I'm Christian Bryant.